See this? See the duck feathers? This is where Mama Duck was sitting with her babies, with her eggs. They weren't quite hatched yet. They're not hatched even still yet. And she decided that she was going to go and play with the big ducks. So there she is, right there. She's coming over here to get some scratch. As Batman leaves, he's all done. She had to go in and play with the big ducks the other day. So when my daughter was feeding for the night, because at night we put everything away, she decided that she was not going to go back to her nest. She tried and tried to get her out of the pen with the big ducks, and she would not leave. And Rooster, you've been here enough. Let Mama Duck have some. Here she is with one of the males. So guess where the babies are? They're in the house in the incubator. I was not going to hatch out ducks or chicks this late in the year. This is November. I really don't want to be taking care of tiny babies this late in the year. We have buildings. I have the buildings that the sapphire chickens are in. And so the baby ducks can go in there, and the sapphires aren't going to be able to go out because they're getting pretty big. But I'm not happy with her to decide that she was just going to abandon her eggs. Now, the night that she abandoned her eggs, it was 23 degrees, I believe. So my daughter came out here, and she saw that she could not get her out of that pen, and even tried with the net, and she was not going to get caught, even with the net. And I guess she decided she was done. So she's out here now with the big ducks, and the eggs are in the house. And I wasn't going to get any more ducks, but since she had already started laying on these, we let her have them, since she was going to start sitting. But to me, this is, and we're going to start having snow here in probably late December, early January. So I don't want ducklings out here in the snow. So I guess it was a good thing that she abandoned her eggs, so that, because I'll just put them in that building where the sapphires are. There's a light in there. They can stay warm. I can even box it in a little bit and put the light down a little lower, keep them a little warmer. They'll probably stay in here in the house for probably for a month anyway, in one of the incubators or one of the brooders that we have. I even have the brooder. I could put them in the brooder outside here. We'll see. It all depends on if it's snowing or not. They being Muscovies, it takes 35 days for them to hatch. So I'm looking at towards the end of November, them hatching out. And we'll go inside and I'll show you what the eggs look like right now. So here's the eggs. Now you can see we have one big goose egg. I'm going to have to mark it so I can roll it around. But there's all these eggs. And they all seem to be having something in them. So hopefully they all hatch out. Even this here goose egg, I'm going to put that goose egg right here. So I also decided that that one, one hatchery is still hatching out those temperature 24. They're still hatching out those Buff Orpington ducks that I would order some of them. There she is. Maybe next year she'll feel more like sitting than it is late in the year, and I mean, it was really cold that day, so my daughter didn't want to take a chance, and she knew that the duck wasn't coming out of the pen, so she was going to be in there all night. So she put them in the incubator, and I checked them. They all seem to be growing. Even the big egg, which looks like it's a goose egg. I'm pretty sure that's a goose egg because she was trying to lay too during that time. She was laying off and on, and she'd lay an egg, and then a couple of weeks later she'd lay another egg, and so maybe she put an egg in here with that duck, and then she decided to take her. You can see she's still not quite wanting the males messing with her, but she's allowing him to be close to her, I guess, because if you look at his neck, he's been being picked on by the other male ducks. He must be the lower on the totem pole. It's a dominancy thing, showing, which drake has got more power. So here's the rest of the group. I think it's time to eat because I'm out here. They're not ready yet. There's another duck, another mama duck. She hadn't started sitting yet either. This summer, get away from all this noise. This summer, hopefully, these ducks. I've got 2 ducks in a chicken pen as well. So they're going to come out this summer too. One I put in there because she was being beat up by the others, and the other one, she flew in there because she was tired of all the drakes. But as you can see, the sapphires are doing quite well, growing, getting bigger every day. Won't be long, and these guys will be laying too. So, they still have all 8. And this is a really nice building for raising young ducklings and chicks. It stays pretty warm, even though it's not insulated. It does stay pretty warm. The water doesn't freeze when it's cold out. And they're looking out, wanting to go outside. They think they're ready. They probably are, but I'm not putting them out right now. I'm going to wait till they start to lay, and then I'll put them out. So it'll probably be about February, March before these guys start to lay. And the other 2 ducks are over there in the chicken pen. over there. Like I said, I put one in there because she was being picked on a lot by a rooster. And that's why I put her in there. And there's only one rooster, male rooster, in that pen. I don't know what happened to our other roosters. He got out and something got him. And so I have to order another Brahma rooster. But anyway, please subscribe. Please push the notification bell. Make a comment, one way or the other, good or bad. I really enjoy what few comments I get. And push the like button or the not like button. And we'll catch you on the flip side.